Modern challenges and adaptations in pair bonding. The landscape of human pair bonding has been transformed dramatically by the social, technological, and economic changes of the past century, creating unprecedented challenges for individuals seeking to form and maintain long-term relationships. While the fundamental human need for intimate connection remains unchanged, the context in which modern couples meet, court, and build lives together differ profoundly from the environments in which our pair bonding psychology originally evolved. Understanding how contemporary factors influence relationship formation and stability has become crucial for helping individuals navigate the complexities of modern love. One of the most significant changes in modern pair bonding concerns the extension of the human lifespan and its implications for relationship duration. For most of human history, average life expectancy was much shorter, meaning that marriages that lasted until death do us part typically involve decades rather than the potential half-century or more that couples today might expect to spend together. This longevity creates both opportunities and challenges for pair bonding. While couples have more time to deepen their connections and share life experiences, they also face the challenge of maintaining passion, intimacy, and compatibility across multiple life stages and changing circumstances. The delay in marriage age that characterizes most developed societies represents another fundamental shift in pair bonding patterns. Where previous generations often married in their late teens or early 20s, contemporary adults frequently delay marriage until their late 20s, 30s, or beyond. This delay allows for greater individual development, education, and career establishment before committing to long-term partnerships. However, it also means that individuals may establish more independent identities and lifestyle patterns that can be challenging to merge with those of a partner. Economic factors play an increasingly complex role in modern pair bonding. While economic interdependence historically provided a strong incentive for maintaining marriages, the rise of dual-career couples and women's economic independence has reduced the purely practical motivations for staying together. This shift can be seen as positive in that it allows relationships to be based more on emotional satisfaction and compatibility rather than economic necessity. However, it may also contribute to higher relationship instability when couples face difficulties. The phenomenon of assortative mating, the tendency for individuals to pair with partners who are similar to themselves in terms of education, income, and social status has intensified in recent decades. This trend may contribute to increasing social inequality as educated, high-earning individuals increasingly marry each other, concentrating resources and advantages within certain families while leaving others with fewer opportunities for social mobility through marriage. Technology has revolutionized how people meet potential partners and maintain relationships. Online dating platforms have expanded the pool of potential partners far beyond what would have been possible through traditional social networks, potentially increasing the chances of finding compatible matches. However, the abundance of choice created by digital dating may also contribute to a paradox of choice where individuals become overwhelmed by options and struggle to commit to specific partners. Social media and digital communication technologies have created new dynamics in existing relationships as well. While these technologies can help couples stay connected across distances and share experiences, they can also create new sources of jealousy, comparison, and distraction. The constant availability of alternative relationship options through social media may make it more difficult for individuals to fully commit to their current partners. Gender role changes represent another major factor influencing modern pair bonding. The movement toward greater gender equality has created new opportunities for more egalitarian partnerships based on shared responsibilities and mutual respect. However, the transition away from traditional gender roles has also created uncertainty and conflict for some couples as they negotiate new ways of dividing domestic responsibilities, career priorities, and childcare duties. The decline in religious participation in many societies has reduced the institutional support and moral framework that traditionally encouraged long-term commitment relationships. While this change may allow for greater individual freedom and authenticity in relationships, it may also remove sources of meaning, community support, and commitment reinforcement that helped couples weather difficult periods. Modern mobility patterns, including frequent relocation for career opportunities and the geographic dispersion of extended families, have reduced the community support systems that traditionally helped couples maintain their relationships. The isolation that many modern couples experience can intensify relationship pressures and reduce access to guidance and support from older generations who have navigated similar challenges. The changing nature of work, including longer hours, job insecurity, and the blending of work and personal life through technology, creates new stresses on relationships. The difficulty of maintaining work-life balance can reduce the time and energy available for nurturing romantic relationships, while economic pressures may strain couples' abilities to build stable lives together. Mental health awareness has increased dramatically, leading to greater recognition of how individual psychological issues affect relationship functioning. While this increased awareness can lead to better treatment and support for individuals and couples, it may also create new pressures and expectations for relationship perfection that can be difficult to achieve. The contemporary emphasis on individual self-fulfillment and personal growth, while potentially positive for individual development, may sometimes conflict with the compromises and sacrifices required for successful long-term relationships. The cultural message that individuals should prioritize their own happiness and self-actualization can make it more difficult to work through relationship difficulties or accept the limitations inherent in any partnership. Despite these challenges, modern couples also have access to unprecedented resources for understanding and improving their relationships. Relationship education, couples therapy, self-help resources, and scientific research on relationship dynamics provide tools that can help couples build stronger, more satisfying partnerships. The same technologies that create challenges for relationships also create opportunities for connection, learning, and growth. Research suggests that couples who successfully navigate modern relationship challenges tend to possess certain characteristics and skills. These include strong communication abilities, flexibility in gender roles and life planning, realistic expectations about relationships, commitment to working through difficulties, and the ability to maintain individual identities while building shared lives together. Understanding these factors can help individuals and couples prepare for and address the unique challenges of contemporary pair bonding. The future of human pair bonding will likely depend on how successfully individuals and societies adapt their relationship practices to accommodate modern realities while still meeting fundamental human needs for connection, security, and intimacy. This adaptation may require new cultural norms, institutional supports, and individual skills that can help preserve the benefits of long-term pair bonding in rapidly changing social environments.